Hello, lurkers. And hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having a Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus adventure. I don't know why I said that in that way, but we are just going to continue. It is still day one of my Dirge adventure. I fiddled with the settings, and I thought I had them in a better place. I looked up a video online, but I didn't test it while I was streaming, and now I'm streaming. I'm worried that it's not going to work, so I'm quickly going to load this, because this ran fine in my tests. Oh, also, I don't want to use a controller, do I? I want to control M. Skip the controller there. Alright, that seems better. Cool. Let's escape does nothing. He didn't like pausing. We can quit that. We'll try the opening video, see if that works. What I had to do is I had to turn the multi-core threading. I don't know what it's called. I had to turn that on. I put it on Direct 11 and not Direct 12. And then the last thing I had to do is bump the resolution down to only ×3. So not in 4K, but I don't stream in 4K anyway. So we'll see if the opening movie runs properly. And I might have to... I've got a software button. That feels like it's slowing down still. But if I press F9... Okay, it's still not ideal, is it? But maybe there's a way I can make it drop resolution as well during the cutscenes. There's probably something I can do. But we're gonna load our game. After it, yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to keep this on my lap so it the buzz still works. Right, let's meet these two mysterious figures. I have my my mouse. Let's actually put it in a pattern that makes sense. And let the game load.
Valentine. We found you.
Is this the one?
Yes.
Okay. And it's inexplicably caps lock now to turn the camera. Got some Phoenix down, so I've got to pre-use that. Check the map, and all that was outside, right? Short barrel increases rate of fire. We have multiple guns, so... No, I didn't mean to use the item. Right, I'm going to be annoying and... oh, restart, yeah. That does it. Don't press the E button, John. Nope, you forgot your Phoenix down. Right, so... I'm going to take everything off. Okay. Weapon 1. Long barrel. Sniper scope. Fire. Weapon 2. Short barrel. I mean, we can have 5. It's fine. Cool. Do we have sound? Is it all working? Oh, this is where we meet Reeve? No, no it is not. Looking blue.
The proto-materia. Tell us where it is.
Metal Gear.
Hail, Vice.
Okay, everyone's got shadows. I should probably deal with that.
Challenge accepted.
This way.
She's got eyes open.
Luck is on your side.
Maybe you don't bring a child into combat. Feels like a foolish idea.
I'm sorry.
I am Azul. We will meet again.
Yeah, his name's Blue the Blue. There's Red the Red and Green the Green.
Vincent Valentine. Are you all right?
Shoulder pads.
Reeve. Nice to see you again. Not a very interesting outfit, though.
It took me a while to decide which costume I'd put on for today. But enough of the small talk. Who are those soldiers that just left?
I don't know. The large one called himself Azul.
Is that Steve Blum?
Azul, the Cerulean? Of the Sviets? Then that could only mean... Commissioner! We'll discuss this later. WRO troops have arrived and commenced rescue operations. We could use your help, Vincent.
Reeve.
Why'd you have a mullet, Reeve?
I don't know what you're up to. But I want absolutely no part of it.
But... You fought alongside us 3 years ago. We need your help once more.
So I know this scene already. I did play this game when it came out.
Reeve.
That was a close one. Never was good at fighting. Luckily, I came out wearing Reeve. You're really not a bad bloke, are you, Vincent? You pretend not to care, but you always come through in the end.
All right. What do you want me to do?
I do like his face on the floor.
Run those lads out of town. I'll leave the method up to you. When you've tidied things up, meet me at the square in front of the East Church.
So, oh, it saved our game. Because Ketchi, a name I don't think they say, is a magic doll that is like semi-alive. Oh, hello, Screams. Oh, that's good. Sleep is good. Right, then I'll use this moment to introduce the proceedings. I'm the John Struck. Okay, we know that bit already. Here's a little thing. Here's a snail. This, of course, is Steve Blum. I think it's Steve Blum, otherwise known as Vincent. You'll see a lot more of him in a couple of days, a couple of years even. So, Final Fantasy VII, 1997, did quite well. Arguably more well. We do look like Dracula. The common joke is they somehow just sort of met a vampire. During the events of Final Fantasy VII, we go into a basement and we find somebody who's been sleeping in a coffin for like literally years. And you're like, oh, we're going to fight Sephiroth. And he's like, Sephiroth? Ah, I better come out and help you. Apart from he did that in a kind of weird, depressed way. But Final Fantasy VII was popular enough that it got loads of spin-off games, especially when Square-Enix wasn't doing so well. And they did a lot of things where they're like, hey, remember where we showed you the past? Well, if you just move the camera slightly to the left, there would have been a bunch of other cool characters there, and that they were totally there all along. So this is... this game in Crisis Core... this game, Crisis Core, and Advent Children aren't like none of them are as good as the original Final Fantasy VII. And they all add things that don't necessarily make the game better. So they are re-releasing Crisis Core. It used to be a PSP game, and it's coming out in a month. So, and the villain to that game and the villain to this game are brothers who are like a part of the same project. Anyway, this game, I won't lie, it didn't do well, this game. This is a PS2 game. I'm playing on the PC SX emulator, specifically the WX version, because I need to use the mouse. I don't need to use the mouse, it works controller. I just accidentally pressed heal, which I don't want to do, so I'm just going to restart. But yes. Dirge of Cerberus. So I don't know if you saw the talking cat. Yeah. It is a cheap. There is a talking cat. Hopefully we'll see him again. With the vampire for the time being. What is our mission? I don't know. I'm just going to walk somewhere and hopefully something will happen. So yeah, somebody decided, oh, that RPG? Yeah, it should be a gun game. People like gun games, don't they? Is there a gun character? Yeah, there's two. Oh, we'll put him in. Okay, now I can use my potion. Where's my potion? It's sort of auto... Auto aims a little. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Stop shooting me, I don't appreciate it. Where's my health? I could try and explain the plot. Not to the... It would require me... Oh, where the heck did you come from? Game over. Ooh. I should have used a Phoenix down, actually, now that I think about it. But you don't get down from a Phoenix, you get it from a duck. Wait, what? I will add experience to total. Do I want money? I don't know. No, I'll level up, thank you. So, Vincent's personal stories. Vincent was a secret character in Final Fantasy VII. Vincent's personal story is he used to be a member of a not an FBI, like a secret squad, like a like secret. What's the word? Like an intelligence gathering unit, but more violent one. So like an intelligence gathering unit called the Turks, and he fell in love with a scientist. As you do, unfortunately, said scientist decided, possibly against her will, that she was going to be involved in some secret research, and that research involved her having a baby and then injecting alien DNA into that baby. That's the weirdest thing about Final Fantasy VII. It's an RPG, it's a fantasy RPG about an alien. Anyway, that baby grew up to be Sephiroth. You may have heard of Sephiroth, he's the villain to Final Fantasy VII. Now, he wasn't around for Sephiroth's life, because Hojo, the evil scientist, and Sephiroth's father, decided to experiment on Vincent and a bunch of people. He just loves experimenting with people. I mean, so Cloud in Kingdom Hearts is dressed in Vincent's cloak. He's like a combination of Cloud and Vincent. So when you find Vincent in the game, he's like Sephiroth. Oh, he's all grown up and he's trying to take over the world and stuff. Specifically, Sephiroth's plan is to crash a meteor into the planet, and then the planet will try and heal itself by gathering all the souls. Planets, by the way, when you die, your soul returns to the planet. That's kind of important. So if you make a big enough wound on the planet will be forced to heal itself with those souls. And Sephiroth's plan was to sort of stand in the center of those souls. And by doing that, he'd become God. In Final Fantasy VII, we stop him from doing that. Sephiroth actually didn't know that Sephiroth was his father. You see, because Hojo's also kind of a hack. I am out of bullets. There's like a genius scientist called Professor Gast who did all the real work, and then Hojo sort of swooped in with his unethical experiments. So Sephiroth's always thought he was just a rubbish scientist. And the thing about Hojo is the cause for all the bad stuff happening in Final Fantasy, arguably. Anyway, in Final Fantasy VII, we defeat Hojo. He injects Genova cells into himself. He turns into a weird monster alien, and we kill that weird monster alien. Not before Hojo rewires a giant fucking gun and sends all the energy to his son. Anyway, I'm not doing so great. Reload. I've got no bullet. Oh, I need to get bullets.
What's wrong?
This guy's shooting us. That's what's wrong. Oh, no, I still have no bullets. Anyway, the premise to this game is that we didn't quite kill Hojo. It hasn't been revealed yet, but at the last second, Hojo uploaded himself into a computer. Because this is made by the same guy as Kingdom Hearts! The other premise to this game is that underneath the city, there's been secret other experiments to do with the Chaos gene, which is in Vincent. So, and the new Final Fantasy remake includes the secret underground facility. It's only in one scene, but like it canonizes all this in a way that people are like, I don't know if I really wanted that all to be canon. Where are my bullets? Did they not drop bullets? I really need bullets to win. Oh, I forget I can punch people. I can punch people. Okay. That's it, you caught up. Sort of. I assume they drop over time. Okay, there's a bag. Potion.
Mr. Vincent Valentine. I'm an officer with the World Regenesis Organization. Speak with me if you require any assistance.
I'd like some supplies. I think.
Sir.
How much do they cost? I would like one. Oh, they're free? I'll take them all. Spirit rations. Okay. Information about the WRO.
Sir. The WRO was originally established 3 years ago after Meteorfall, with Genova war hero Reeve Chuesti at its helm. Our organization is dedicated to aiding the healing process of the planet, as well as protecting it from any who attempt further harm.
So, Reeve Chuesti. Shinra is an electric power company that became a city because they gained all the money during a war, because they became they were an electric company, then they became a war supplier, and they became so rich that Shinra became an entire a small country. It's a city-state. Yeah. Reeve, there are 6 evil people that run Shinra. There's the president's son, the evil scientist Hojo, Scarlet, who is weapons development, I think. There's Heidegger, who ran the Turks, a rocket program run by Palmer, and urban development, which is Reeve. Only one of those people wasn't evil, and that's Reeve. So they send him on holiday at the start of the game. Halfway through Final Fantasy VII, a giant cat robot joins your team. It's a fortune teller, and it just joins your team. It's a giant robot cat with a small Scottish, Celtic, with a small Celtic doll on top of it, issuing it commands. Called Ketchi, or Kate Sith, because nobody knows how to pronounce Ketchi. Halfway through the game, Ketchi is like, yeah, by the way, I've kidnapped one of your daughters. You need to do as I say. And he's like, look, I'm not one of the baddies, but like I need you to do this one thing, and then halfway, and they're like, yeah, we're never going to trust, because it turns out Reeve is controlling the toy cat robot. They don't ever explain it, but if you buy the Ultimanium, or whatever it's called, just canonically, Reeve has the ability to turn toys into like pseudo-real people that kind of are alive, but also follow his orders. I don't know why there's a robot cat involved. It's by far the most confusing thing in any Final Fantasy. I don't but anyway, we've met Reeve, but in this game, turns out Reeve was a robot with the cat inside, with the doll inside. So that, like, for some reason, multi-level. Anyway, so it's a dick move from Reeve's part, but like the cat does help us save the day sometimes. Directions to the church, please.
Sir, proceed to the East Church just past these buildings.
I guess the one other relevant person.
Securing the area.
Oh, hang on. I can hide my face. What I should have done, and I didn't think of it, is I made this see-through because it's covering the game, but it's probably too see-through. So, right where my hand is, that's what Reeve looks like. You can... right here, that's Yuffie. Yuffie is the other secret character in Final Fantasy VII. She is a ninja from... well, not Japan. The plot... it's called Wutai. Wutai was the nation at war with Shinra. And in the story of Final Fantasy VII, Wutai lost that war and then became a small town that was dependent on tourism. It's very much Japan. And so Yuffie's entire mission was just to go out and steal as much shit as she can, take it home. So at one point during Final Fantasy VII, if you go the wrong direction, she steals all your materia. You have to do an entire section of the game with no materia. And then you have to... it turns out she gets kidnapped, and then you have to find out... when she gives it all back, she puts it all in the wrong place. It's really funny. But yeah, she's like absurdly overconfident. But you would have seen Yuffie on the PlayStation 5 game, because they made Yuffie the... if you saw me... the Final Fantasy VII Remake expansion pack, you play as Yuffie. Okay. But yeah, the plot lines...
Wait for me! Come on!
She'll be about somewhere. But yeah,
Over there!
Okay.
ooh, Griffin frame. It's rapid fire, okay. Reeve's got shoulder pads as well, it's funny as fuck. Okay, what is this? Cerberus, Griffin. Okay, I'll make this Griffin. Short barrel. And... well, we don't want the sniper scope. Scope is on this one. On the Cerberus. And then it will use different bullets. Because we have no handgun bullets. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So in the Final Fantasy VII remake, where you expansion pack, you actually do get to fight these soldiers as Yuffie. Okay, I'm doing better than I was earlier.
Appreciate the backup.
I'm glad you're on our side, sir.
What does that mean? Oh yeah, I forgot I can heal. Vital rations. Spirit rations. Ooh. I do have Phoenix down. And I've got potions. What's normal barrel? What's this? How do I how do I wear things? I've put on the necklace. Oh, it's in the material slot. Okay. Did I accidentally use a potion? So weapon 2 will have that. Cerberus. Well, Cerberus relief doesn't make any sense. We'll put the fire material on, and we'll put Cerberus relief on the Cerberus. That increases defense. That doesn't make any sense. Put it on that. Okay. Ah, it's a necklace. That's really low poly. Oh, that's neat though. That you can see it like that. Let's see it touch the. You can't see it, but it's 3 lines. I mean, it's not 3 lines. It's 3 dogs, isn't it? It's a dog. It's a Cerberus. It's a Cerberus. Yes, everything's been upscaled. This is a PlayStation 2 game. I've used a mod to make it widescreen. We are looking for keycard to that door. I found a card key. It was in a box. I don't know if it's better with mouse, but I decided I want to because it just had the option.
Sniper! On the roof! Here for backup!
Okay. Oh, hang on. I should be a sniper as well then. Use your sniper scope. Oh, yeah, you've got to be... Yeah. Yeah, it's not Destiny. I mean, in its aiming and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's over the shoulder. Guns. I think I may have left some cool stuff, but... Metal Gear. Shit. Right, I am out of bullets. Oh, stop shooting me! Oh, I think it was tilting its weak point to me then. Oh god, how do I do that? Maybe don't gather while it's shooting you. Ah, weak point. I can hear things. Ah! Limit breaker. Okay. I didn't need it. Thank you. I'm not sure when I went up that church, but I'm on a church now. I mean, we also turn into a dog, which you saw briefly there. So yeah, Vincent does have shadow energy. So we've run out of trousers. Okay, every fourth person doesn't get trousers. Okay. Yes, we are. There's Reeve. Reeve and his shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are mandatory in. Oh god, Tetsuya so loves having hair be in the shape of tattoos. 90s tattoos. I love that woolly hat is like actual uniform. This must be after Kingdom Hearts, so he, like, they've given him, because you get Kingdom Hearts is huge, right? So like, there he is.
Good work, Vincent. The enemy is retreating. It seems they have finally begun their withdrawal from Kalm.
Good.
However, we still require your assistance. Reports our edge is under attack.
The moon is fucking huge. So yeah, we saved the world from the meteor, but it still came quite close and it still caused a lot of damage in Final Fantasy VII. So meteor fall was a big event. Everyone thought it was the end of the world. It kind of was. Okay, I didn't know I could not save the civilians. Wait, what? Why is the time still clicking? I'll take the experience, thank you very much. They made no other gun games. I would like to buy all the bullets. Okay, normal. But we've already got 3 barrels, right? Okay, so we want another potion. Apparently we have 99 handgun bullets, so I guess we don't need more. We have one of those, one of those. Yeah, we have all of those. Just in case we didn't pick them up, we can buy them, I guess? Is there reasons not to buy bullets then? Oh, yeah, that's a good reason, because we wanted to upgrade stuff. And we spent all our money on bullets. We're not currently using the normal barrel. Long. We'll upgrade the long barrel. Cool.
Hey, toss me another clip.
I know that voice. Ooh.
Where did everyone go? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Rosso. Rosso the Crimson.
Everyone's named that. Red the red, green the green, blue the blue.
The mighty WRO. They wouldn't last a day in deep ground.
Yeah, deep ground. So yeah, the implication is that all these people were around during Final Fantasy VII. They just sort of sat around and didn't do anything for some reason.
Reeve, who were those men?
Deep ground soldiers.
I know your voice as well.
Ground.
Yes. The shadow of the Shinra Company, constructed by the former president, and completely hidden from the rest of the world.
Constructed.
His goal was to create an army of superhuman warriors, not once letting morality interfere. The man you met earlier, Azul, is also a member of Deep Ground, but he belongs to an elite unit known as the Sviets. The whole organization was kept a secret. That's why there's so little information on it. However, it's nothing like I expected.
Not even a person in your position was informed.
No. Other than the president himself, the only people who knew of Deep Ground's existence were most likely Heidegger, Scarlet, and the head of biochemical research, Ojo. After the president's death, the transfer of power to his son was carried out so quickly I doubt Rufus was ever briefed on the project.
Alright, that's sort of reasonable.
The information was on a need-to-know basis, and as an official in charge of urban development, I guess I wasn't on their list. All the intel we currently have on Deep Ground
Ooh,
was only
rats.
discovered recently when we came across some of Scarlet's old files.
I have a claw.
Vincent, have you heard of the mass disappearance that occurred recently in Junon?
I remember the report saying that 20 or 30 people suddenly vanished.
That's what the report would like you to believe. It was determined internally that if the truth was leaked, they wouldn't be able to contain the inevitable panic.
Oh, tea's cold.
The number of people that went missing that day was 1,200.
Never mind.
1,200 people simply vanished without a single trace. The WRO conducted a private investigation, but we came up empty-handed. Except for the rumors. Since the Junon disappearances, people in Edge have been on edge. They say that night after night you can hear screams coming from the direction of Midgar. Could it be the wind? Let me ask you, does the wind sound like 1,000 wailing souls?
I mean, yeah, the wind does sometimes. That's sort of like a feature of the wind.
Listen. Can you hear them? The cries.
Also, yeah, the planet cries in this game.
At last, the time has come to cleanse this world. The pure will be spared for the cause, while the tainted will be hunted down and exterminated. They shall be slashed, strangled, and slaughtered, beaten, stabbed, and crushed, tormented and impaled,
And poked.
and executed without mercy. The time has come to cleanse this world.
So it was a wrong number.
That signal have... What was that?
Bad dog.
Guardhounds.
I'll take care of your pet problem. Just keep driving.
Vincent, use this.
God, you can tell this is made in the aughts. I've had a few problems getting this working. Because like when you're trying to stream at the same time, suddenly it takes a lot more effort. It's bad dogs. A little bit of slowdown there. There's quite a lot going on screen at once. Oh yeah, so what makes Deep Ground especially silly is the Sephiroth and Soldier, which is the name of like the elite soldiers, were already like abominations. They were injected with alien cells and dipped in the energy of the planet. Like, they already had a secret soldier project. The fact they had an even secreter one underneath it. A little bit of slowdown. Oh, I'm glad I bought bullets. Oh, we can stand up. He does have lovely hair. So in Kingdom Hearts, Cloud's sword has all the bandages on, and he has Vincent's cloak. They do it with Skull and Laguna as well. They combine them for some reason.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine, but that's more than I can say for the engine. Vincent, if possible, I want you to continue on to Edge. That transmission we just saw troubles me. Once I have repaired the Shadow Fox, I'll need to return to headquarters. A WRO squad has already been dispatched to Edge. Join them and help liberate the city.
Okay, I don't want to worry you, Reeve, but you've got a mullet. Like, I know it's not priority right now, but ooh, you might want to consider doing something about it. Where are we? We're in the Wastelands. You can never be too careful with a mullet. Do I have no health? Okay, let's use our rations. Cool. I see a shiny thing there. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not, because there's an invisible wall there. Why was the entire section over here? Oh, I guess just because of that. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Vincent was the most popular character, which is why he got his own spin-off. Oh, they killed the cameraman. Ah! Use card key. Don't want to use the card key. What? I've got the funder material. V. Item. No. Customize. This thing. Give me the thunder. And, I don't know, Weapon Free can have that, I guess. I don't have a card key. Ooh, music's doing something right now. E. E is not the button I meant to press. How do I do magic again? F. It's the Crimson Hound. Was you holding a card key? No, you're holding bullets. Ah, it's perfectly fine then. Oh, you were holding a card key. The special. No, this is where I came from? Okay, maybe it just blocked me from moving forwards and backwards. Up. Oh yeah, I took them both down. Vengeance cat. Anime. Oh yeah, whenever he helps somebody out, he swipes his cape, which is the thing he did in the original really crappy Final Fantasy graphics that I love. So even if this was a bit of a basic game, it was still really nice to see the Final Fantasy in better graphics. Look at that skateboard. Okay, I sense this is where I'm supposed to use... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... It's the Pegasus Riders! Yeah, when you land. Ah! You're all a bunch of meanies! There you go, when you land, you're supposed to... I'm unsure of the optimal way to fight these. Sir, there's a guy with a cape and a gun. What should we do? We'll go around in circles. Occasionally one of us will peel off. Excellent plan, sir. I mean, either that or they're having their circle party and they're just really confused about when this dude's shooting them. There ain't no party like a circle party because a circle party involves hovering bikes. Yeah, he did the cape thing! Apparently did a chapter. I defeated 38 hounds. That's a B amount of hounds. Okay, I still I'm not super sure why it wants me to exchange. I'm just gonna get that. It's fine. Okay, so let's go into modify this time. We will want the... I thought we already upgraded one of these. Yeah, we've got a long barrel 2 already. Oh, yeah, and we'll do short barrel 2. There we go. We'll buy more potions. spend the rest of the money on bullets. I have no money, so I guess I should trade my experience for money next time. Silent Edge.
Slashed, strangled, and slaughtered. Beaten, stabbed, and crushed. Garroted and impaled. Shot and executed without mercy.
And poked.
Nicely said, Vibes. I wonder if this will be a little more amusing than last time.
Yeah, it's my Sonic character, Silent Edge. Original character, do not steal. You can tell she's a scientist because of a coat.
Your WRO.
Who's asking?
Vincent Valentine. Reeves sent me.
Oh yeah, and the glasses, yeah.
My apologies. Shalua Rui of the WRO.
And they teach everyone that gun thing.
Commissioner has told me much about you.
What happened here?
That's what I'd like to know. I'm here on other business, but something's not right. It's too quiet. I've seen no trace of Deep Ground, or the squads that were sent in to fight them. Also, where are the 500 people who are supposed to still be living here? Well, this is getting us nowhere. Like I said, I have business to attend to. I'll see you around.
Business.
The commissioner keeps telling me I'm wasting my time. My time searching.
Searching for what?
For my reason to live.
This is how real people speak. Entirely in riddles. Right, let's remember. Oh, hang on. Put the controller down. Let's punch some people. Jukebox. I have no money. Never mind. Hello, jukebox. I need a key card. We'll keep going until a place looks interesting. There's some energy, I could use that.
Pushed by a soldier in red.
It must have been Azul, the cerulean. Thank you.
Warehouse on the edge of town.
I was been led to believe this entire town is entirely Edge.
We're gathering civilians.
Cameraman is sad. We had a keycard on him there. So this wasn't all bad. Oh, it's Doggerman! We're not good boys at all. Gimme! Gimme! Okay. I should use my energy. Cool. I didn't see the stairs before. Where we go? Down there. Not a breakable block. These patrons are very tidy about putting their chest back. Out. This guy was really into Loveless. There we go. Hydra. No, not that button. Griffin, Cerberus, Hydra. Do we want long barrel or do we want normal barrel? No, long barrel. Can it be on two? It can be. We'll put Cerberus relief on this one. We'll put fire on this one. Sure. Cool. We now have 3 different types of gun. I think that's our rifle. Alright. I'm mow down some fools with my rifle. That's a controller jump. Yeah, I have full health. I passed the barrier. Oh, what's this? Looks like it's arena shaped. Who else wants some? Okay. Okay, let's use up Phoenix Dam. Because it seems like we can only use one. Fuck! Oh, well, we needed that anyway, but... We shan't shoot the child. Oh, I died. They kept shooting at me. That's just mean of them. Oh, I've got Phoenix Down, don't I? How are you fucking shooting me? I'm behind a wall. Stop cheating, game. Oh, I'm dead this time.
Is this the end?
Okay, now I'll exchange it for Gil.